We're live.
Bonsoir.
Oh, fans of air conditioning. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bonsoir.
Well, as you can hear, it's the same old all over the place.
Bienvenue. Bonsoir, bienvenue.
Mange les maîtres de l'Ontario.
We were going to talk this evening about existentialism, but we've, as Dean said, we've all had existentialism amputated. So Robert was just about to have go down on him, but we changed all that.
Oh. Indeed we have. Hi, Nicholas.
Oh, we'd like to introduce our random dude, all the way from London. Say hello, Raz.
Hello, Raz.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Oh, who are we here?
You must have lost your invite. Is that me, Slash? Oh, God.
Nicholas.
No.
Sweet chat of mine. Sean, hello. Blight, hello. Frederick, hello. Theodore, hello. Santerre.
That sums up this show entirely. There we go.
Be careful over there, Andy.
Hello. No, staying there.
Come on.
For all those of you wondering what the title of the show means, it means that things change, but things stay the same, which sums up this show entirely.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here comes the let's make time to think of something to say. Look, I got a new drip. God. It's special.
He was Lord Buckethead. Who the bloody hell is Lord Buckethead?
Lord Buckethead.
He was running for when the voting happened last month. He was one of the guys running along with Elmo.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm completely lost there. I mean, doesn't say much. I don't exist. No, nobody really exists. There is no person really. We're just constructs.
Jeez. Yeah. More things change, the more they say the same. There's a very good title for the show. Very.
Yes, what are we talking about? I have no idea. 219 votes.
We're just going to sit here and stare at the camera until something comes to mind.
All right.
What is the last test I took? Paper or vehicle? Paper or vehicle? Oh, God, I don't remember.
Paper. Paper. And I have to do it again. It's time. Paper test.
I think with my psychotherapist, I took a test about 5 years ago.
Yeah. Mine was only, a month or so ago. I took a truck driver's
test.
Yes,
look who it is. Hey.
Look who it is.
My goodness.
Good morning to Florida. Hello.
Brian. Willis, Brian. And
are you capable of joining, Brian?
I think he just said, "Don't push your luck."
Probably. I Speed Gimp. I think I just want to keep calling him Speed Gump. I don't know. Oh, so yeah, here we are again.
Oh, I got a new light too. See, folks, my ghetto YouTube setup, a round ring LED light.
Oh, thank you.
I've got a battery in it.
That's awesome.
It was inexpensive. It ticked all those magic boxes. and it helped wash the color right under my face. And I'm grateful for that.
Raz, you have to introduce yourself in French.
I think everyone knows me anyway.
I think one person doesn't. That's Light. Light Japan doesn't know who you are.
Oh, no, I've talked to this guy before, I think, on the Tokyo Tonight.
You're in the emergency room. Do tell. I hope. Hopefully, it's not. Is it a dire emergency? Is it you, family? I hope nobody's in serious.
I get the impression. Now my eyes look dreamy. Interesting. I get the impression he's in the waiting room. I watched the 2.5 ORGs once in the waiting room, in the emergency room, and it is a good place to watch.
Yes, we better mind our language then if we're broadcasting in a Florida emergency room.
And Brian, since you're here, look, I have an Elite version 2 dripper that's much larger than any of my other drippers, and it's made in Florida. There.
I always shake twice, so I have no dripper. Good morning, Gabriel.
Just me, astounded.
Oh, just how much noise can one young person make? Oh,
A lot. That one.
Abby.
And he's one of the quiet ones.
Maybe we should get him on the show. There be a lot more action.
Yeah.
And probably more coherent as well.
Gabriel, hello. I'm back.
Anyone you've missed? No, I think you've got everybody. Fred, you missed Fred.
Yeah. Frederick should be in there somewhere. He was earlier.
He is. Yeah, he was.
And I bought a battery backup for my computer so that what happened a few weeks ago won't happen again. I will at least have warning that there's no power, and then I'll have time to shut down properly. Yeah, but it's all charged up, ready to go, but I didn't hook it up to my computer yet. It's just over there.
Just excuse me while I mute this for a minute. Talks amongst yourselves.
Oh dear. So, I've had a fair to average week. How about you guys?
Well, Monday I felt like someone had stolen my soul. That's how it felt. People that knew me, that were with me that day, said you're a completely different person, and you look so serious. I don't feel safe standing beside you.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I got taken off 4 different medications and put on 1 medication and a low dose. And we're going to see what happens. And
Awesome.
I mean, you know, being up all the time, I got used to that. It became my natural state.
I'm extremely curious how that would feel. I mean,
let me tell you, and because that feeling is just a simple action away at any time. I could be feeling absolutely horrible, and then so when I feel like that, I reach out to people on social media, and that helps bring me back.
Well, I'm extremely grateful to Mandy. Actually, Mandy sometimes brings me back from the brink of feeling miserable.
Yeah, Mandy's good for that.
Yeah.
Good for that. She's good at that, rather. And she'll babysit your dog too for a modest fee.
I'm grateful for my armpits.
Okay. Do tell. Explain, please.
I just like them. If you scratch them, they sort of feel a bit like a vagina.
Oh,
because I'm overweight.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Oh dear. Mm.
No, I'm grateful for many people.
Yes.
I can't name them though because then I'll get a big head.
Who's messaging me now?
Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm grateful for my wife, but don't tell her.
She's not watching. Hello, Mrs. Bennett.
I don't think she can hear me. She needs her hearing tested too. Our life is converging into sort of like one sort of like entity. I think the more we're together. Yeah, my back is stuffed again. Her shoulder is knackered. And yeah, and many things are very much the same. We finish each other's sentences, and now we seem to be converging health-wise into a single entity. Her hearing is going, and mine's gone. It's rather interesting.
Ted just got back from hospital.
Oh yeah, he was in.
Yeah,
In
I
hospital.
see this message.
Yeah, what was wrong with him? Anyone know?
Some kind of something to do with his. He needed part of his pituitary gland removing because it was leaking spinal fluid into his, like, inside of his face or something like that. So he had to go into hospital and have that done. It was hell, he said.
Wow. Well, that's wow.
Yeah. I mean, have you never seen his Instagrams when he's been in the hospital?
Oh, that's. I don't see.
No,
I
no.
don't know it.
Are you talking about Stu?
No, not Stu. Ted. Ed tomorrow
Ed tomorrow, yeah.
from back in the day.
Hello, Sergeant Bilko.
Yes, Sergeant Bill, my name.
Bonsoir.
Oh, hey, Sergeant Bilko.
This guy always likes my tweets.
Oh, that's what I forgot. A watch link to, but she hasn't got any internet.
You know what I strongly dislike? Keyboard shortcuts. My fingers are kind of a little on the fat side, and they don't like keyboard shortcuts either. Especially when I'm trying to type something and I keep hitting a certain combination of keys, and then all this other stuff happens instead of typing. There's probably a way to
your house is not wired up, demotically speaking.
Yeah, I have the same problem when I'm typing on my phone.
Yeah. I swipe.
Someone on the show say something funny. Oh, charming. Raz, over to you. There we go.
Shit.
Have you? Hey,
There once was a man in Nantucket.
have you ever swiped on your phone to write something, but sort of forgot how it's spelt, so you just hope the phone would figure it out?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Because it used to be really
I
good
did
though.
take a swipe feature. I thought, oh, that's a good idea, until I tried remembering how to spell words from primary school and kept forgetting them. So, yeah, just predictive text now. Makes
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't know what's up with the latest version, because it says some really strange things sometimes that
Hell yeah.
in no way relate. It used to be like, except for I would get toy instead of you all the time. I would have to deliberately go Y-O-U, or else I'd wind up with toy. I even took that word out of the dictionary, but it's back.
I watched something on Facebook, like a video someone put up, some guy he'd entered Japanese word for egg in hiragana on Google Translate, and then clicked Google Translate and got egg, and then just copied and pasted the word egg in hiragana next to each other, and to see what Google Translate would make of it. It's getting some, just kept doing that and getting the most insane translations. I wish I could have found it, but it's hilarious. It was. I mean, you'll just have to take my word for it. I didn't explain it very well.
I wish I could have heard all of that. I had hiragana and
hiragana, egg, Google Translate.
Same as our viewers heard hiragana and stuff. Oh. And child's father for slamming the doors.
This could be Ted saying no, he can't join because he's feeling. A message from Speed.
Is everything all right, I hope?
It's Kim that's in. Yeah, I'll text you.
Oh, okay. That's not good. Talks amongst yourselves again. It's what happens on the show most of the time, isn't it?
Dean, do you still play Pokemon Go, or you stopped playing it now?
Oh, Dean, you're being talked to.
Yeah, sorry, hang on. The air conditioner on. That's really fucking my hearing up.
Real?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. As I fucking hell, I'm gonna have to put these on my hank on the hearing aids. It's all right. Okay. Let's. Oh.
Earth
now, what was that?
Earth to Dean?
Yeah, speaking.
I was saying, do you still play Pokemon? Do you still play Pokemon Go, or do you stop playing it?
Yes.
I just messaged you, Dean. There we go.
Oh,
there was a big update. There was a big update recently.
What was that?
There was a big update for the gyms recently.
Yes. I can't. My God, this is just horrendous. Excuse me for one moment while I go and try to make some less noise in the background. Hearing aids are fantastic, and well, these ones, unless there's background noise. Excuse me, I'll be back.
Well, in the meantime, yeah, I don't often go on Instagram, and when I do, I scroll for a while. I start to realize that I could be scrolling for quite some time, and then I turn it off again. So I saw one of Ted's posts from the hospital.
Well, he's just messaged me now. He says he actually can't talk well at the moment, and he can't sit vertically for long either. But I make strides daily that are quite impressive. I should be back to making porn in a few weeks. Just to say, tell everyone hi from me. Okay, there we go. It's our favorite nudie bar manager from Texas. Send him all your best wishes, because he's just been in hospital and come back after a nasty operation. Well, I'm being messaged left, right, and fucking hamsters. Yeah, it's fucking hamsters that have done it. I told you. It's all gone quiet.
It sure has.
Steve, he's quite active on Instagram recently. I don't know if you've been keeping track on his posts.
I haven't. Oh, Steve.
Shoddy plastic.
Oh yeah, that was the inside. You know that the building that caught on fire over here.
Yeah, the cladding.
Yeah.
Body plastic.
They interviewed some guy that lived there, and you can tell it's like one of those. It's the slang term called roadman, and then he was referring to the shoddy plastic. But I'll blame the government, mate.
Okay. I think he changed it.
Coffee and alcohol. It's an ideal combination.
Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord, please let these children be silent.
Yeah, and it's getting pretty late over to be pretty late over there. Well, no, it's not that late. It's not late enough for those children. They are night owls. Nope, it's not showing me. Oh, what the hell do you call this channel now? It's
who?
Where Ted.
Ted.
I'm gonna have to go onto my other profile. Oh, I am on my other profile.
Does he still have a channel?
I think so. Well, I mean, why would he take it down? Right. Let me go to my subscription.
Wasn't it just Ed tomorrow?
That's what I thought, but nothing came up. I mean, a lot of stuff came up, but not that. Because, yeah, YouTube goes, what? What the hell? Oh, YouTube just... Now I have 599 subscriptions. I'm going to have a chat with YouTube. But that means I unsubscribed from 400 people.
You unsubscribed? Oh, you unsubscribed. All right.
YouTube just unsubscribed me from 400 people. Because I had 1,000 when I checked a few days ago. And before that, I had about almost 1,200. So yeah, YouTube just arbitrarily unsubs people from there. And I don't know. I have no idea who, of course.
I have gained in the last. I think it's probably because of that video I did with Tomoko Des. I've gained about at least 10 subscribers.
Hey, that's better than a slap in the belly with a wet fish.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, like hardly any of them make videos and have no subscribers, which is rather disappointing. No, there you go. You can't have everything.
So they're watchers.
Yeah.
I
remember one person. Who...
Yeah, Ed Tomorrow is still here, so they didn't unsubscribe me. And then Ed Tomorrow Scumbag Flanders is there too. However, this is okay, Mata. Here's the link to Ted's channel. Kaboom.
Yes, he's been on the show a few times.
Yeah, right after he came back from his hospital stay, almost dying in the hospital the first time.
Yeah, we like to have people on who have just had near-death experiences, just to cheer them up, and they make them relive their experience on the show.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, just viewing us should be an experience.
Yes, you mustn't go towards the light. Whatever you do, don't go towards the light.
There is no fucking light.
Don't go towards the light. Don't go towards the light. Oh no! Don't go towards the light.
Oh wow, that's what the hell did you do? Sorry.
Don't go towards the light. Don't go towards the light.
That's what you're doing.
Don't go towards the light.
Kevin, I have a feeling that there might be more than one of those out there.
Well,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Now we know. Light is light.
Light is the light.
I figured that out already, but.
Oh no. Oh there.
We have to do the light. The light. Here's the light. I've got my light hairstyle going here. Look.
It's very très chic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still. Yep, go on.
Light and I were talking about doing a little show, probably on live, just because for something maybe once a month, but a self-help, how to be positive show.
That'd be cool.
I mean, we fooled around on Facebook Live using Be Live TV, and I forgot to change the lower third that I left up there. And it's, so there's a little bit to learn, but the learning curve isn't steep, and you can do a lot with it. And it doesn't make your computer chug down and slow down because it's all processed in the cloud. So, it's neat. It's neat.
So expect three old dudes to appear on Facebook Live soon.
Well, I did. Yeah. Light and I appeared, and we were just playing around with the test. It's on my.
Does it? How do you save it then? If you say you could upload it to YouTube later, but does it get saved? Can you sort of like then download it?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can rip it right off Facebook. There's all kinds of tools for that. But you can save it. Facebook gives, once you've made a live, you have to. Facebook lets you download it too.
All right.
So with Be Live TV, you can schedule a Facebook Live because it does it for you, and you can have, I don't know how many people you can, as many you can fit in, I suppose. And
it doesn't have switching like it has on here, or does it?
That I don't remember. I'd have to watch the video again. But you can have, like, it can be arranged so each one has a different window, and there's no one big main screen. Along with graphics and other things, and it's pretty neat little setup they've got there.
Oh, Dean will now have to re-explain to Speed Gimp what happened to his moustache.
Wait, Robert, is the Hangouts coming to an end or something?
No. I wanted to do. I know what Light wants to do. One of the things he wants to do, and it sort of meshes well with what I want to do. So, and plus, I like Light, so I like hanging around him, so to speak, virtually, as we do. So I thought, well, we could do something not too often that's sort of scripted, so we know what we're going to cover, and
that would help a lot, actually. Yeah. Yes, if we actually scripted something, but during the week,
but this show is no. This show is not about scripting.
Yeah, can't be asked, basically.
Yeah, this show is not supposed to be a comedy show.
No, not really.
The first one was.
And the audience feels that at the moment.
Okay, so we cover our topic properly with regards to self-help. And then chat. But with Facebook Live, you get you can get an audience faster than on YouTube. That's for sure. Not this show. No, not this show, Gabriel. The one I want to do with Light. It will be somewhat quicker, just to make sure that we aren't sending people down the wrong end of the highway.
Yes, and you can't get comments like Speed just did on Facebook Live without getting. Fire the writers. Well, first we'd have to hire them in order to fire them.
Yeah, it sounds good, but not the rusty trombone part, or the Nair hair removal cream on this brown-eyed monster either.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, although I'm familiar with the things of that nature, thanks to the internet.
Jesus.
So, what else? What else? What else?
Oh,
Say something,
wa-
Wayne? Or you were just randomly?
I was watching a sound card review. A new Sound Blaster card's coming out. I watched the review, and I realized as I'm watching it, I knew the person that was doing the review. One Brian from he formerly living in Japan. I guess he's gone back to Australia, but he's Tekia City is his channel.
And that guy you were talking about.
Yeah, I subscribed to him. When I subscribed to him, he had 200 subscribers. Now he has 200,000, over 200,000. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to hit him with the invite spear right now.
Mm. We try to do this from time to time, inviting people on who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, in the vain hope that some of those hundreds of thousands of subscribers will subscribe to us.
Yeah, but I think all of those subscribers are there for his tech stuff.
Yes.
I don't even know. How do you know how many subscribers you have these days? Because it's not showing up on my channel at all. Really?
Usually on the top line it says number of subscribers, numbers of views.
Yeah. Where the top right corner where your avatar is, when you click that, it shows you. Oh no, it doesn't show anymore.
No, it shows it on the left hand side on mine anyway.
Oh, left hand side. And for
mine's on the right hand side. Did the whole? Do you want to try the new streamlined?
Gabriel, no, it has not worked. It has failed miserably, to the best of my knowledge. I mean, we are too niche, perhaps, or too crap. One of the two.
Ooh la la! It has nothing. No. Settings. I wonder if it's in settings. Restore classic YouTube. Let's try that.
Yeah, I noticed that when I log into 3 Old Dudes now, I can't log back to my other channel because it logs into the other 3 Old Dudes email. And
I've never been logged out since I joined.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
But you can just switch the accounts in it if you go to that comp.
Yeah, usually you could, but when I switch into 3 Old Dudes, I can't switch back, which is odd.
I just take off my hat and glasses and I'm fine.
Oh no, okay, it's gonna work this time. Make a liar of me, sure, make a liar of me.
Yeah, see, my subscribers is back when I click on the little thumbnail thing, drop down menu thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't before. So, fuck you, new YouTube thing. I'm going back to the old one.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Guy, I like your channel change name. The name you've changed your channel to. Guy Nandemo. Hello.
Yeah. Nice one, Centurion. Oh dear.
So, when do we see your when do we see your full cosplay outfit, Eric? Can you join us and show us your cosplay outfit?
Oh, is he playing Comic? I think he's playing Comic Con.
We need some. See, did you hear that? Wolf whistling bird.
Yeah. Who taught it that?
Triggered.
Sky, I think. Who taught it the wolf whistle? Yeah, Sky.
Don't laugh.
Yeah. It copies her laugh as well. And it's actually quite a talented little thing.
And my cat sounds like a triple.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. My cat sounds like a triple. She rarely meows. Yeah, a triple. On Star Trek.
Awesome.
And she always, it's like she's talking. So every night around 3 in the morning, she'll start to meow really loud, but it doesn't sound too good. It's like she's never learned how to meow properly. So she doesn't meow, and we're okay with that.
Bloody hell, that's loud.
It is.
It is, isn't it? I shall mute again for a minute.
Well, just get some sellotape, around its beak.
Yeah, I was just going to. Can we cover the bird so it shuts up? Please.
Hey, see you later.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't care about nice.
Highlight.
No, but
nice-
sat on my
have a nice
shoulder.
test.
Didn't sit on my- Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Oh, some whatever it is you say. There we go. Oh.
If that doesn't work, I'm going to sellotape his mouth shut. Yes, I am. Awesome. Okay. Oh, look, we've swapped one loud noise for another.
Animals and children. Don't work with them.
Never work with them. Yeah. Who was it that said that? W.C. Fields, wasn't it?
That's right.
He had a nose bigger than mine, which is big.
And there, I remembered to unmute my microphone.
You would pay to see what? Sean, be careful what you wish to pay to see for when you've got people like Speed Gimp and Kevin in comments.
This is true. Yes, am I talking about my wife? Yeah. Yes. I sellotape her mouth shut all the time. She stabs me in the throat. It's a loving relationship.
Yeah.
3.5 hours to Comic Con.
Ah.
What? Where? What? Who? What Comic-Con?
Comic Con in America.
The San Diego one, the one, the big one that happens every year.
Oh, okay. Yep. 3.5 hours. Awesome.
Beware of the weebs.
The weird.
That's, yeah, Sean, I was talking about sellotaping the bird. They won't let me, so, Look at the, shut the fuck up, you stupid bird.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I hope he gets out.
Who taught it that?
What was that?
I hope he gets out in the
No, he'll just groom my beard like he did last time. Maybe. Nothing like that other stupid fucking bird you had. Yeah, let's bring it on the show. And all it did was attack me. That was just wonderful.
Funny.
It was actually.
Kevin. Yeah.
Ah, that's difficult to judge, Eric. I mean, yes. I would say about 1%, to be honest.
Yeah. Speaking.
No.
It does seem like, yeah.
This is entertainment. Yes. So we made this show by banging a few bits of nails into a few bits of old wood. There we go.
At least that's how we made Puppet Dean.
Yeah, I appear to have misplaced Puppet Dean. He may have been thrown out with the recycled cardboard.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm devastated. He was more entertaining than I was, or am. That's from a different age.
Yes, the 1990s, when most of the people who go to Comic Con were born.
Wow.
Yeah, keyword most. There's always exceptions.
But indeed.
What the hell?
We've lost the cricket noise.
Yes, we have.
That's Kevin normally has that sound effect.
Are you ready?
Sorry Sorry, guys.
That
Not something. That was a Snapchat thing.
Oh,
Just
There
like
we
there
are.
was a
We're so bored of this show at the moment.
Here we are.
oh, it's a box. There.
Yeah.
My joke.
Okay, no,
Actually, it's a nicely designed box.
Awesome. That's a box.
It's a box.
I've seen one.
What are you doing? Oh God.
Hi.
Hello.
You're the one making all the noise.
Oh,
Yes, they have.
What? What?
Making all the noise.
Oh yeah, just I was filing my mum's nails.
oh, yeah.
Razor
my
blade.
God.
That does make a lot of noise. I understand. Hello, Kaz.
It's an electric file.
Electric.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. Somebody made me a cup of tea. Anyone?
No,
Someone?
no.
Castiel? Bird?
Is that like what?
Somebody make me a cup of tea? Cup of tea? Cup of tea? Cup of...
Don't forget to slash the boy, man.
Oh.
Kaz. Are we going to see any different photographs, or is it all still going to be Kaysan? Nah.
You don't trust me, do you?
No, I don't.
Did you all hear that? That was my wife's voice.
Hello, Mrs. Bennett. We don't trust him either. There we go.
Oh, I wouldn't either. Watch out, there's still coffee in it because I didn't finish it because it went cold. Thanks. I don't like the lid.
You want me to drink one out of that?
Because it gets, to be honest, my nose hits the lid and it makes it difficult for me to drink. Awesome.
Say what? Sorry.
What is that?
No.
Jesus, look. Castiel.
Oh no, I have this one.
Oh, okay. Sky got herself her wine out of the fridge. Castiel brought a jug over so we could have a drink.
Oh, there you go.
I want some wine.
Yeah, give him some, it'll knock him out.
No.
We do not advocate giving alcohol to children on this show. Really.
No.
No,
Of
sorry.
course not. Not
Not
alcohol. Nergan,
Not
yes.
even brandy beans. Never those.
Nergan's a medication. Do you get that in your part of the world?
Kaysan's photo what? What's wrong with Kaysan's photo? It's just like, it's Kaysan's photo, and next post from Kaz on Facebook, Kaysan's photo. Next post from Kaz on Instagram, Kaysan's photo. Next post from... All week. For 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Well, he is her official photographer now, isn't he?
And he's promoting them too.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, but I don't see Nuts or anybody else from Mrs. Samurai.
Oh, no, he should be taking photos of nuts as well. Definitely. Equality, equity, whatever.
Equilibrium.
No.
No.
My wife's looking at me like, what do you mean he should be taking photos of nuts? No.
For a next gig. Okay, fair enough.
You cannot drink this.
Oh, just let him drink it.
Did you see that behind me? I really, really hope so.
There's a freaking fidget spinner on the floor.
Oh, yeah, a fidget spinner. Sky nearly went arse up because of possibly a Batman fidget spinner. And
Drunk fidget spinning on 3 old dudes. There we go.
now there's wine all over the floor.
There's not one, that's water.
Oh, is it?
One's over here.
Oh, okay. Never a dull moment in our house. Jesus, that bird, you covered it up and it's still fucking going on.
Give it some wine. There we go.
Give it some wine.
Would you fall off its perch? No.
It's a deceased bird. Jeez. Oh, well.
Yeah.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah. Thanks for that. You didn't give him wine, did you?
Oh, fuck you, yeah. Yeah, I did. No, I gave him a shot of vodka.
Awesome. He should be out in about 5, maybe even 3 minutes.
Brandy should be better. Brandy's better than vodka.
Yeah, give him some brandy next time. How old is he?
He'll be 3 in September.
3, that's right.
Oh, hi, fellas.
He's old enough for a shot of vodka or brandy.
We did, Phyllis. It was a privately asked.
What time does this finish?
This finishes at 10:30.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Why
That
is his
is
name
Raz.
Rajagul?
Because that's who it is.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've officially changed my name.
What?
Yeah, that's who it is.
What are you talking about? He's not from the arrow.
Yes, he is. Well, no, he's not because he's the real one.
Give the budgie some whiskey.
Don't
Don't call it a budgie. It'll get very upset.
No shit. Awesome. What the hell?
Achoo!
Yes, he's sneezing into the jug. My family are all mental. That starts at an early age.
Yeah.
I think it's genetic.
I think it is.
Not on my wife's side. I'm fine.
Oh, I think depression is a genetic thing. My whole family's.
Hey, where did that come from? Somebody asking you about depression? Yeah.
Oh, Dean, have you seen the new Transformers film yet?
The word Michael Bay crops up, and Dean holds across it.
What you mean? Fidget spinners.
Fidget Spinners, the new Transformers movie, Fidget Spinners.
You are 100% right. Some dumbass or dumbass fads have captured the populace these last few years. Yes, unfortunately, the 3-year-old dude is not one of them. We're a very slow burning sort of thing. It will be our turn next year. We're bringing out our own fidget spinners. Oh man! Oh, Phyllis! Phyllis!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Who injured their privates?
Sergeant Bilko.
Oh! That'll teach you to sit on fences. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's always better to make a decision one way or the other than sit on the fence all day.
Your problem. 100% right.
Aren't you glad you came, Phyllis?
Aren't you meant to be in a swimming pool somewhere, Phyllis?
No, I didn't even tag her.
This isn't tea.
It's got vodka in it. This is where Dean falls off his perch. There we go.
This. Thank you. Thumbs up. Tits out. No? Those
Careful,
were
yeah.
tits.
Oh.
I don't want to know what she flashed me.
Indeed, it is. Yes.
I think I'll. Can you shut your kid up? So put him in the cage with the fucking bird and just cover them up.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we're feeling pretty mellow at the show. Most of us are pretty mellow today.
Yes, I mean,
I know Dean would like to be mellow today. He would like very much to be mellow.
Russian tea, vodka and tea bag. I'm not teabagging. What? Oh, jeez. Just excuse me while I turn the camera off so Anne can walk past.
okay.
There. That's true. Look,
We can
okay.
hear you walking
See?
past, Mrs. Bennett. Watch out for that spinner on the floor.
Put the camera icon off.
I don't trust you.
I wouldn't either. There she goes. Bitch face. We love each other.
You were sleeping on the floor, Frederick. You've missed everything. Oh dear. That's probably the best thing, sleeping on the floor before you watch Three Old Dudes.
Oh, that's who Centuri's life is. I was beginning to wonder.
Yeah, I met him in Nagoya 2 years ago, or a year ago, yeah.
Oh.
Domestic violence is never the answer, or you've never lived with my wife. Oh dear.
I actually slept on the floor for about 6 months once.
And then you woke up.
No, I was between homes, and I was at my father's place, and I didn't feel like putting my waterbed together. So I just left it in the corner and slept on the floor.
I'm not laughing at you. No,
No, just laughing at the idea of you know having a waterbed. That's all. It's like
yeah, just sleeping for 6 months straight. I just no. Camera conveniently turns off. Yes.
Yeah, but then we moved to a different house because he moved to a different house, so I moved with him, and while I was at work, he put my waterbed together, so I had no excuse. At least that house we were staying at had a sauna in the basement, and that's where I was staying. So I was frequently in the sauna.
you were staying in the sauna. No.
I was roasting myself in the sauna regularly. I don't know who's paying the hydro bill, but it was an electric sauna, so I was running up that bill.
Yes, I have slept on the floor in Japan with the with the futon. It's a bit bit different. You roll out of bed and you don't fall off. Quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, parlez français. Yeah, we did at the start, Frederick, and then we ran out of words in French once. Very quickly.
Yes, very, very quickly. I used to know a lot of French words, but that was a long time ago.
And Raz ran out of words really, really quickly.
I'm like the worst person to have on these types of shows, man. I don't really have much. If there was a topic, then I don't mind contributing.
If you were a puppet, a what? Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh, we should make a Raz.
I can be one of the Simon. I can be one of those Thunderbird puppets, or I can be like the doppelganger, like Captain Black.
We should bear that in mind.
Like, moving around.
Now, if we were discussing,
Raz is our resident Mister on. There we go.
That's
also,
it. Yeah, that's the one.
Also the Fast and Furious resident expert.
Oh yeah.
And Mario Kart resident expert, right, Theo?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I think you got that one too.
All right.
Hey, Nicholas.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you singing? Oh, he's getting in the mood for Comic-Con. He's singing 90s songs. There we go.
But that's it. That's an 80s song.
An 80s song. All right.
Early 80s song. Early 80s.
Oh yeah. That Jackie Chan film. It looks good though, Kevin. It's directed by the same guy who directed Casino Royale.
Yeah. Be careful what you say around children.
Yeah. Be careful. Doesn't matter. He's heard pretty much all of it before. Probably.
Bored.
Calm your little titties down, kiddo. What are you doing? What? Okay. Here we go. Clear as mud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, uh-oh.
Oh,
Apparently, my PC suffers from inefficient system settings, redundant apps, and junk files.
No.
Ma.
mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. What makes me show?
No.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, and Lala will be bringing.
Tinky, so you're Tinky Winky or Dipsy? I'm going to be Lala.
I have a purple jacket, so maybe I'm Tinky Winky.
I'm kind of baldish, so I suppose I could be the sun.
Yeah, and Robert and Raz, who would they be? Dipsy or Lala?
I'll be Lala.
I can be the son because the kid didn't do much. He just was in the background laughing.
Oh no, that's Dean because he's bald.
What was the Hoover?
You could be the Hoover, yeah, Nunu. You could be the Hoover.
That's it.
Kevin, we would first have to explain who Skippy was. I mean, that was the show from about 40 years ago. So
say something horrible to the child. Your genetic body connected to me.
50
How's
years
that?
ago.
That's pretty horrible. You share my genetic heritage.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not personally there. Okay. He's impressed.
Mm-hmm. Sounds impressed. It's 18 here, Frederick.
The Dolphin. That's French for dolphin, is it? The Dolphin. Flipper. Flipper and Skippy. I think they've returned to different kinds of atoms.
Mm.
They no longer are living atoms.
Oh dear. Whoa. Whoa.
There we go.
Loud.
So isn't that the same thing? I'm actually scarring the child and saying something horrible? Yeah? Really? Seems to be enjoying that.
No, it's more than good say for me. For the rest of us. Yeah, you could come and watch next week, child.
We'll have him eating instead of drinking out of the jug.
Next week you should just invite 3 kids and I'll see what happens.
Light's coming next week.
Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm just getting the after show put together. Here is the after show link.
Yes, it is true, Brian. I am Australia's reigning salad tosser champion. It's what I do.
Yeah, indeed.
I also am second place in the Soggy Sayo sweepstakes as well.
The what?
Soggy Sayo.
What the hell is that?
Look it up in the Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Okay. This week's term of the week, Soki Sayo.
S-A-O. S-A-O. Sayo biscuits. Yes. Soggy Sayos are a thing.
Oh, God.
Robert's looking at you.
A memory from an old show. What what that could be.
Be careful, Abby.
Yeah, pretty close. Gippy, Limp Biscuit.
I remember when we did something like that. Flaccid, yeah. A flaccid biscuit.
Yes, exactly. Right. Next week on the show.
We are easily amused. Oh, okay.
And on that note, we will say good night.
Awesome.
Ah, Lord, thunder and Jesus.
Oh, stop. You do it.
Indeed, Sergeant Bilko, it does. Yes.
Ow. Okay, we'll see y'all
Okay,
next week.
we're going, are we?
Some of you will see in the after show. Bye, y'all.